Dan and Aaron, we are following Wedge. Was he limping? Is he?
I think he's just waddling.
Okay. Well, when you're as big as Wedge is, you really have to sway those hips to move them
That's
legs.
a lot of weight
know?
on those joints.
Yeah.
You're gonna become bow-legged pretty quick.
Yeah. Well, or maybe that's just his fighter stance, because now we've returned to the Midgar slums and it's night, and we haven't been able to freely run around since we first got here.
Mm-hmm.
We're looking at.
Here I am realizing how far behind I am on my Intel projects there.
Because you saw a young Dudley. What was his name?
Oh,
Chadley.
Chadley. Looks like a Dudley.
Well, this is Big's place. I guess he hasn't made it home yet.
Guess not.
Hope he isn't worst casing it again. He's got a habit of overthinking things, worrying about all the possible outcomes till his head hurts.
That's why I never think.
Wouldn't have guessed.
And when he worries, I worry. Anyway, let's head on over to Jesse's.
So funny.
Yeah.
Me wanting to leave Midgar didn't go over.
Let's go.
Scares me to death thinking there might be more to come.
This is where Jesse lives. Men are not allowed inside.
Why?
Sexist.
Lots of pretty girls trying to make it big on stage live here. So don't hang around or they might get
So
the
there's a
wrong
lot of
idea.
ladies.
Huh.
So I'm gonna
telling
stay
you this
here.
for your own good, Cloud. People around here love to
So
gossip.
Wedge,
They know about
why
Jesse
don't
and Avalanche?
you go?
Wait, I need you to
Nah, it's
leave.
all good.
Yeah.
They think she's
Can
an
you go
actress.
tell Barrett something for
Oh,
me?
And one more thing, bro. It's all a game to her. Don't fall for
You lost me.
it.
Tell him he looks
Likes
nice.
the stage and loves the play.
I'm gonna take girl advice from Wedge.
Yeah.
Okay, Wedge.
Thank you. I don't know. I bet Wedge is drowning in it. I bet he's got it up to. Oh,
Speaking of Wedge and pussy.
yeah.
Hey there, Bigums, Reggie, Smalls.
Oh God, look at those
Running a
cats.
friend to meet you. These little guys are on guard duty today.
He's drowned.
He's so.
Thanks
Oh,
for seeing me home.
my God, he really
Really
is.
sorry about your ass.
It's all good, bro.
It's kind of weird when you call me that.
Sorry about
Hey,
your
don't be
ass.
scared. Deep down, he's a big softie. It's okay. It's okay. Good job, guys. Great work.
Hell with it.
Aw, I missed you too. Oh, Bigums, acting so tough.
Bigums.
Yeah, I guess he's a big cat guy. Didn't know.
And you, Reggie,
I
you are
believe it.
just the cutest.
Not a lot of dogs in the
Smalls,
slums.
Do you want a belly rub?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, want to chill with me and the gang for a bit?
No
Who's the
thanks.
gang?
The cats, dummy. Who else? Bigamous Rex, Reginaldo, Mr. Smalls.
Reginaldo.
Right.
Oh my God, he's like a 40-year-old male Catwoman.
Mind checking on the others again for me? Thanks. Oh, and have a good night.
I booked it out of there pretty quick.
Yeah, you're like out, out, out.
Good job.
You know about the secret reactor jobs?
Jesse's house.
Well, if it isn't Cloud Strife. Was wondering when you'd show
She
up.
still wants it bad.
So
Without
bad.
further ado, here you are.
Is she
Boom.
seriously? Is she just
Thanks
your
for stepping
materia
up,
dealer?
Merc.
Pretty
Like,
much.
she gives you so
And
much
now,
materia.
for the cherry
Barrier.
on
Wow,
top.
that's really. Oh yeah.
Okay, I get it. Mind letting me breathe?
Depends.
Come on, don't do that.
Mind coming over tomorrow night? My roommates should all be out for a while.
Are you seriously that
Jeez.
desperate? Just let go already.
Wow, I like that
Only if
Cloud's
you
totally
promise to
onto
come back
it, and he's just
tomorrow
like, this really
Deal?
bores me. It's not that he's aloof.
No promises, but I'll think it over.
Really? You will? I'd make a mean pizza, I'll have you know. Marsh, Loosh, Black Millie, Red Shelly. I use only the best ingredients. Sound good?
Never heard of any of that stuff.
Oh, you are so adorable, you know that? You just just leave everything to me. It'll be great. Nighty night.
We eat a lot of pizza in the slums.
I know. Like, where do they get the dough? There's no wheat anywhere. There's nothing growing here.
Yeah, I don't see any wheat fields.
Yeah.
I don't see fields, period.
God, it's just all yeast. Oh.
You never had a yeast pizza?
A Yeazzas?
Bad idea.
God damn it. Erase that word from all of our memories, please.
Are you here to play too?
Look at this.
Playing the part, do you?
Just, what is she doing? She's just hanging
I was
out
like,
with
what?
in
I
her
was like,
tire
stay on the
garden.
fuck alone.
She's
So
just being
creepy.
creepy.
I'm not supposed to be here. I'm sick, so I should be at home. But
I'm
I
making
really
yeast.
play a lot.
Ugh. Just yeast in these tires.
I'm growing yeast tires.
You're just like me.
You really wanted to know what was going on with her, huh?
It was creepy as hell. She's just standing by in that park in the middle of the night.
Was she even blinking?
See anything weird? Tell us.
I said, there's a girl in the park growing yeast.
Stranger running tomorrow.
Please listen to me. She's there, I promise.
Why don't I join you?
Shoot her.
So, what do you think Walmart is like?
I heard you can satisfy all your wildest desires in there. Damn, I gotta go.
That skybox still looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
My man.
I look
Chadley.
forward to receiving
Look at
all
that
of your
shirt.
future battle intel submissions.
Such a nice. Oh, I feel sorry for poor Chadley. Did you see him? He had like the Forrest Gump, the magic shoes on. Did you see that?
He's got a lot of stuff going on with his outfit. Yeah.
He was, he was wearing magic shoes.
Should hook him up with the creepy chick in the tire. What was that? Like a playground? Just like tires
Yeah.
buried?
No, it was literally a tire garden. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
That was where the little kids were hanging out during the day. Because I did a question with the girl who was finding her cats there.
When the kids are gone, that's when she's free to come out.
Yeah.
Go to
Maybe she's a ghost. One of them creepy Japanese ghosts from the 90s.
Oh no, it's just that's the ring girl. She just walked out. She just crawled out of the TV and is just hanging out there.
Came out of a tire.
Yeah,
My
You
God.
were out for a while.
just walking.
I ran into Johnny, by the way. Said not to worry. He was getting out of town.
Why all this time on Johnny?
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, I don't know.
You weren't thinking
He was
of
in
leaving
the
Midgar
original, do you
anytime
remember?
Soon, were you?
Mm-mm.
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot.
Where?
Long time ago, I said I'd
He was like in a house next to Tifa's bar. They kind of made a big deal about him leaving Midgar, and then you meet him a few times.
Can't
Throughout the
say this
game.
is quite what I had
don't
in
remember
mind
that,
when
really.
I put that on you way
Crazy.
back
Yeah.
when.
Yeah, it's just a little minor character that
You wanna
you
talk?
can easily miss
I'm
if you don't
listening.
talk to everybody.
Huh?
Yep.
What's with you all of a sudden?
with me.
Like you're losing that hard edge.
I think he grew up with
That bad?
Tifa and Cloud in
Not at
Nibelheim,
all. I like
and then
it.
moved to Midgar.
Maybe Marlene won't be
Had a
so
huge
scared
crush
of
on
you next
Tifa.
time. I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud. Really glad. It's pretty late, huh? I'd like to catch up more, but we should probably both
I'm gonna
get
stretch
some
some
sleep,
more
yeah?
over here.
Don't mind me.
Yeah, please
Good
do.
night, then.
Good night, Tifa.
The girl's just sitting on the end of the bed next to him.
Who? The little ghost girl?
Yeah.
Oh, there she is. There she is.
She's coming.
Okay, you see down there it said menu on the bottom left?
Yeah.
It had the little menu button with this square button, so I held it down and then it just disappeared.
What?
I don't know why that was there.
What the fuck is this? Yeah, that was not the sweetest dream.
What's wrong?
Come with me, quickly.
Oh, now everyone can see him, huh?
We were getting ready to set out when those things showed up and came after us.
The others?
Barrett and Jesse are holding their ground, but for how long? I don't know.
I mean, they're not doing anything, right?
Go.
Right.
Why are they shooting him?
No weapons.
What?
Ready?
You know it.
Oh, they're almost holding hands again. Look at that. So what's with these guys? Do you have any theories, any ideas?
No, and I don't think I scanned. I think I scanned a certain ghost, but not like the generic ghost. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with them. I feel like it's a Sephiroth thing. So up to this point, the fights have been fairly easy, so I didn't see the need to put on barrier. Yeah.
Okay.
You know, because barrier is like, I'm gonna waste a bar putting it on somebody when they don't, don't really need it.
Right.
Plus, I think I have 2 people with cure on anyway, and I have like 50 potions.
Oh, every time that gets it.
Mass Effect 2.
Yeah, this music's new too. I don't remember it from the original.
Yeah.
And you're right, it does have like hints of the Sephiroth theme.
Alright, so just got a new materia slot, Tifa.
Nice.
I think I give her barrier, but I don't
right.
actually end up using it. They made it seem like this was going to be like a big fight, but it didn't turn out to be very hard.
It's on you.
All set.
Bring it. Let's do this. Is this even working?
Okay, I guess I do assess the ghosts.
Mysterious
Yeah, let's check
specter.
this out.
So magic attacks stagger them quickly.
Calling fire.
I forget. Do you have all materia yet?
No.
Have we seen any linked slots?
Deal with
Yes.
that.
I think Tifa's got one on her weapon. But I think they changed it in this one. I'll have to confirm this, but I think they changed it to where like the link ones would just be if you put fire
Hang back.
materia in a link slot, it like will give your weapon
There's no end to this.
fire damage.
So it takes on the elemental attribute, or like whatever attribute that it has.
Going in. Try this. Time to get serious. Any last words?
It's kind of cool that for the sake of this fight, They want to block you off, right? They want to say, okay, you're confined in this area, and so they just actually make the ghosts themselves the arena.
Mm-hmm. And they kind of funnel you down this whole path.
We're running out of time.
Any other way?
Yeah, over here.
Again?
Are they trying to stop us from reaching the others? Cloud, this way. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's like trying to fight a hurricane.
Stay on your feet.
You don't have to tell me that.
I mean, like, seriously, like, are they attacking? Like, I guess they did attack you, right? Like, what, they were shooting some stuff, but it seems very minimal. Really, like, only for defense when you were.
It's very, yeah, it's hard to tell, like, what their actual objective is.
Can I go full nerd for a minute here?
Mm-hmm.
So there's this episode of Star Trek Next Generation where they, it's a transport episode with Lieutenant Charles Barkley,
Right.
and they, yeah, and like people turned into these like little ghost things that are haunting him whenever he goes into the transporter. These guys remind me of that.
Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah. People that are kind of like stuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like these little worm things with
Yeah.
Dan, were you a fan of TNG?
I mean, I liked it, but I hadn't watched it in a long time, and I just recently went through
Right.
most of it. Yeah. So
Did you enjoy it more this time?
I did. I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, it's good, huh?
A lot of good episodes.
Yep.
What the?
Oh, the enigmatic spec.
The camera got real funky here for some reason. I couldn't tell like who I was controlling.
Yeah, what's going on there?
Yeah. Well, I think it was like it was when my character was in the middle of an animation, and it wanted to center on a certain enemy for some reason.
That's that. Dan?
It's on you.
Let me in here.
Or your summon against it.
Whoa. Here he is, dude. Cutest little cactus you've ever seen.
1,000 needles.
Oh. Adorable.
Keep it up.
There it is. The needles. Did not do a lot of damage.
No, he's like actually shooting 1,000 needles that do 1 damage on each hit.
Yeah.
So he did 1,000 damage?
I don't know. Didn't look like it.
I saw a lot of ones and not a lot of health bar go down.
Damn, look at all those needles.
So many.
I didn't notice that. Yeah.
It's like batches of the needles hurt for such a point.
Going in.
That was actually doing some damage as that guy was pressured.
With that.
Yeah.
That's his like ultimate maneuver.
Yeah, so his timer ran out and he just started shooting out needles everywhere, which was really cool. It seemed to fuck up everybody.
Are those needles like cactus pubes? Just shooting from his body.
Yeah.
Cactus hair?
Running low. Jesse.
Good thing you guys are leaving, because we were all about to die.
The hell?
Jesse,
You okay? Me and my 2 left feet.
We just came here to break Jessie's leg
Easy.
so she can never perform on the stage again. Haha.
we ain't putting on a damn show. The hell were those things? Some kind of... I don't know. Guess I shouldn't be surprised, though. Never can tell what weird shit'll come crawling out of the scrap down here. It's those reactors. I'm telling you.
It hurt?
Wish I could say it didn't, but yeah.
Such a wuss, Jesse.
God,
Just
this
wanted
is
to be
so
carried.
embarrassing. Hate playing the damsel in distress.
It happens.
Hey, your bone's sticking out of your leg. Does it hurt?
No.
What?
I wish I could
What
say
did
it
you
did.
do to your leg?
What was
does it
Wedge
hurt?
doing down
Not
there?
nearly as much as the
Everyone
noise
else
everyone's
was fighting.
making.
Playing
Still,
pinball?
I think you ought to avoid putting any. I'm fine.
Oh, that's enough. You're out, Jesse.
Huh? What about the mission? We already sent Biggs in, remember? Don't tell me you're thinking of calling it off.
No, we got this.
The hell you do.
Oh, now they're gonna
If you
need
someone
Cloud.
to step up, I'm your man.
I hope he's ready for the challenge.
Oh.
Yeah, Wedge obviously isn't.
What?
Okay, so here's the thing.
I'm gonna need a raise.
Consider it done. All right, everyone, Cloud's in. The
I'm
mission
gonna need
is
some
on.
all of that money you guys have.
Go and raise some hell for me.
He's like, it's fine
okay?
with me. It's only gonna take me longer to get it to you than it did the first
Listen,
time.
Wedge, I need you
Yeah.
to hang
have
Or at
no
least you have
problem.
to go to community college.
But I'm in perfect health. Which makes you the perfect choice to look after Jesse and Marlene.
Nope, there it is.
Oh.
Let's get this show on the road
Hey.
to Mako Reactor 5. Once you got your gear in order, head to the station for the meet. Got it? This'll help you get squared away. Don't tell me I never did nothing for you. I'm counting on you, soldier boy.
The rest of my team is terrible. I need you, Cloud. I guess Tifa was technically still in my party
Yeah,
right
the
now.
entire time.
Yeah.
Forgot to give this to you, bro. Your prize for taking the top spot on the darts leaderboard.
Okay.
You earned it.
Nice.
After
Do you guys
come
remember
back
what
from the
Luck Up
plate,
materia
maybe we
does?
can play around together.
I think
I
that it
don't
improved
know.
like your
Stay tuned once
dodge
again.
percentage or the
I'm starting to
chance
think
that
I'll
they'll
never
yeah,
have a
the chance that
starring
they'll
role.
miss
There's
stuff like
always
that.
next time.
Okay.
In the original,
Words of encouragement?
I think that it has to do
Thanks.
with
I need them.
is it money related? Like you can get extra money.
What about steel?
Yeah, you got steel, right?
Did I? I
Am I crazy?
don't think I did.
Okay.
Some.
Or Aaron, were you asking me if it
Oh.
improved your chance of steel?
Yeah, I was asking if it improved chances for
Oh.
steel.
I
I
think it
don't
might.
know. Yeah, I couldn't remember what it does. I don't equip it. I don't. I mean, I remember luck being a thing, but I don't remember what it actually did. I don't know if it was important to get that up or not.
Right.
I remember, like, in all the Final Fantasy games, I would try to put as much luck enhancement on as possible.
Hmm.
Seemed to make me more successful. but I never ever knew exactly what it did.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's one of those attributes that increases a few things. Or maybe I'm thinking of Fallout. Am I thinking of Fallout, you guys? Fallout 3?
Could be. Yeah, luck is one of those things. Like in every game, it's kind of different, and
Yeah.
sometimes it just like in the background will increase a couple stats.
Right.
But I don't know. Like I said earlier, like I've been pretty much cruising through these fights, so I wasn't too worried about my like materia makeup. I mean, I would like to try all this materia, but everybody's so limited on their slots. I kind of wanted to keep the big ones like fire and cure.
All right, let's get going.
Sure.
It's still weird
After
seeing
you
sunlight
take a
here.
deep breath.
Huh?
True.
I can tell you're nervous.
That obvious, huh? Okay, I'm ready now.
So now right here, it's gonna let me mess with Barrett's gear.
Gotcha.
Since he's gonna join the party. Which is cool.
And does that mean that you can now spend SP and open up materia slots and all that?
Yes. Yes. So he had a second cure materia because I have one on cloud.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I change it here. I forgot I had that equipped already. I'm assuming if you use auto cure, you have to have cure materia equipped also.
Oh, maybe. Purple.
Or does auto cure just give you the cure spell?
I think it does.
Really?
I think so. I don't think that the purples, the purples, by itself was like an independent materia. So like kind of like HP plus luck or HP up luck up. You can use those separately. I think it's the same thing there. But also you can only use it on you, I think, is part of it. Like, where cure you could cast it on somebody, or fire where you cast it on one of your enemies. The purple ones only deal with you, so in that case it's auto cure because you can only use it on yourself.
Cool. So I get Barrett's Gatling gun upgraded a little bit here. Got a new materia slot for him.
Cool.
Man, I remember spending so much time in the original game just arranging everybody's materia.
Yeah.
Every time you change party members, you gotta just reorganize everything for every character.
Were you pretty meticulous about that, Aaron?
You know me, yeah, super meticulous.
Yeah. That sucks. I just was like, okay, I'm taking this, putting on this person.
No, I was the same as Aaron. I spent way too long just
Really?
yeah, it was like basically like on a fight to fight basis. I would
Really?
like go in and just mess with materia. Yeah, it was I was way too. I think I probably spent way too long on it.
You were
But I
much
don't know,
more.
it was fun. Like, it was fun because like just getting that perfect loadout for each fight just made it fun to just dominate.
Danny boy, I wonder what you would feel about some of the older Final Fantasies. Like if you had played, like even 3 or 4, which are so. They're both really really good separately, but they're both really different games.
Yeah,
I'd
I
like to
had
see.
started. I think I started 3 and I started 5
Mm.
like a long time ago. I think I'd rented them or something, but I never finished it.
Please, just tell me that she's alright.
Could it have been 6 that you played? The English 3?
I don't remember. I played one. I started one that was what was the one that had the first person view in the dungeon?
First person view. Are you thinking of Dragon Quest?
No. Wasn't there one that had maybe was it a first person view? Kind of like the Doom view in the dungeon.
I can't think of, I mean there was an entire like
God, I thought it was a Final Fantasy.
it could have been Etrian Odyssey. Does that sound right?
No.
When was that?
I'd rented it. This was when I was in Chicago.
Really? Okay.
For what, Super Nintendo?
I think so. This was like early 90s.
I can't think of a. I mean, Final Fantasy 3 was a dungeon. I mean,
Wow,
much more of a
you've
dungeon
exceeded my
crawler,
expectations.
but it was all like top down.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Another assess materia.
I look forward to receiving
I'm
all of
good
your
with just
future
one.
battle intel submissions.
So it seems like Cloud's going to be in every fight,
It's okay. I'm ready.
at least so far.
Me too.
Yeah, just like the original, you could never get him to leave, except for certain few spots.
Right.
All right, people. Mission starts.
Barrett's hungry?
That train. You sure you ready for this?
It's like Jessie promised to make me a pizza tonight. She said I'm the only one that she makes pizza for.
Do you think Biggs is on schedule?
All we can do is hope.
Today really gotta be the day, huh?
Ain't no stopping this train we're on, son. A lot of people risk their lives to get it rolling.
Okay, wait a minute. So the
Oh,
ghost
get
things,
the word out.
they
Mars
basically
comes.
prevented Wedge and Jesse from tagging along on this mission?
Yes.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Not us.
The ghosts seem
Yeah.
to be the significant agents of keeping the story in line.
Play it cool.
I think that's a fantastic place to stop, guys. All right? We will pick this up in the next episode. Thanks.
See you there.
Okay. All right. Later.